Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome back to Points of Light. And we're back in Eberron. I am Nordronock, and I'll be the Dungeon Master once again with playing Dungeons and Dragons with the latest rules. And although she's not playing with us at the moment, she'll be basically just be making commentary from the Peanut Gallery. Siobhan, I believe. An old friend of mine.
Oh, and remember,
What?
You can't hear me?
You cut off like right there.
Oh, sorry. I said
You started up here and came down here. Yeah.
Oh, give a follow because he would appreciate it.
And viewers. Ha! Anyway. So, I know it's been a week out of universe, but who wants to recap anyway?
Me.
Okay,
Definitely could use a recap. I'm very sleepy.
Gonna drink some Mountain Dew.
Oh, Mountain Dew sounds so good. Oh, water's so boring.
Woo! So, after spending the night sleeping at the ruined temple in Dorasharn, the three of you ventured to the abandoned cannon factory. There, you fought as iron defenders and went through the trap laid at the forge to acquire the schema requested by Eladrin Devon of House Kenneth. However, Saber, yet another blade agent of the Lord of Blades, if anybody was confused, tried to intercept. Despite putting up a decent fight, he fell at your hands. You made the return journey to the Anvil, also known as the Broken Anvil, to receive your rewards. Lady Eladrin had told you that she may leave a message for you if more work would become available. And by the way, since then you all have taken a long rest, so be sure to put that down. And it has been a few days since your successful mission. It is now 24/11/998 YK. Before we get things started, what have you all been up to the past 3 days?
Good question. Ooh. I feel like Finn probably was looking around for a couple little odd jobs here and there that he could handle without having to venture too far outside of the city.
And selling the stuff that you've been carrying.
Yeah, definitely selling a lot of wares. Khajiit had wares. He no longer does.
But hey, you got your you got your new stuff.
Yeah.
And the past couple days, there's been some rain. Just so you know, even though that it's basically the equivalent of February. What about you, Red? What has Nyx been up to the past couple of days?
Nyx has probably been staying close to the house, trying to keep appearances up, especially after what went down and how they saw her the last time in her state. So she's definitely been trying to keep up appearances while still plotting some things.
Yeah. Here and there, you help maintain the elemental airships and also the elemental galleons at another part of the city.
Mm-hmm.
Kel, what have you been up to the past 3 days?
Doing what I do best, bounty hunting.
Hell yeah.
These days it's a little hard to find work at when you stop by a few places, taverns and the like. Even the Quest Adventures Guild don't have much in the way of bounties.
I take what I can get.
You catch some petty thieves here and there. Not much.
Yeah, basically go bonk.
And still, for 3 nights, each of you gather around at a tavern for a good drink and a good meal. And this is where we are right now. Like I said, it is 24 Ola Rune, 998 YK. Thunder rumbles in the distance as you cross the rain-slick sky bridge that leads to Barman Tower. The rain falls at a steady pace, causing waterfalls to spill over the sides of the slanted rooftops and balcony railings. Ahead, the door to the house service management station hangs open at a strange angle. One of its hinges separated from the door frame. Lightning flashes. You used to hear a groan from somewhere inside the otherwise quiet shop. What do you do?
That's a good question.
So to reiterate, Eladrin will contact you via one of these message stations if she has a job offer for you, basically.
Okay.
And so for the past 3 days, you kept on stopping by the station, hoping for anything, really.
Okay. And reiterate again, where exactly are we and what are our surroundings?
You are in Barman Tower, which according to the conversion, the 5e conversion, the author of that conversion placed it in Clifftop in Upper Dura.
Okay.
So you're pretty high up.
Okay. And higher up, is there a correlation between like wealth or status?
Yes.
With the height.
Yeah, the high,
Okay.
especially when you get to when you get to the highest, like the floating aspect of Sharn. Give me a moment because the name of that part escaped me. Sky. It's been a while since I've done Eberron. Okay.
It's all good. I've never done Eberron, so.
We do not have to worry about that. I also have not done Eberron.
Skyway is the are these floating towers up above the upper wards of Sharn.
Yeah, don't show them my look like
It's in the district suspended above and between Central Plateau and Memphis Plateau, and it is on top of Skyway is on top of a cloud.
Okay. So, given we're quite high up, Finn's definitely feeling out of his depth. Never really been a frequent flyer in
So,
wealthier.
I'm Kiki.
spaces.
I'm a content creator. I have one of the most organically engaged pages on Facebook that is not actually like a video first content creation kind of space. And
Siobhan,
something that I
mute
find
yourself!
interesting is that I get constant comments.
You yourself are gonna mute, okay?
specifically from men.
you gotta mute her, man.
We got there.
We got
That was surprisingly clear too.
that was funny. That was hilarious.
Yeah, so Finn's definitely like kind of out of his depth up here. He's always been like lower middle class, or relatively impoverished, especially after the day of mourning. So he's kind of
Oh, damn it!
And there goes the layout.
tough. I see half of me.
I see.
Hang on, I'm fixing this. What?
Yeah, so Finn's just kind of
Oh, there you go.
keeping to himself a little bit, fish out of water feeling. Doesn't want to stand out too much, but he also probably feels like he does stand out too much. Doesn't look like he belongs, so.
Nyx is gonna go over to Finn, pat him a little bit, and be like, "Don't worry, you're with me. If anything happens, I'll just say you're my two servants. It'll make more sense."
I will slowly turn my head to her and says, "You call me a servant, I'll stick you."
I'd like to see you
Finn's just gonna
try.
shoot a little glare. Oh god, I love Nyx. It's so
I
mean.
love playing as Nyx. It's so fun to be chaos. I'm joking, but don't worry, no one's gonna question anything. You're with me. I'm a member of House Lyrendar. We're good.
One of the 12 Dragon Martaluses. Okay.
So, in this area, you said there was like this message post.
Yep. And something,
what else is in the area?
Yeah, like the message store hangs open at an odd angle. One of its hinges separated from the door frame, lightning flashes, and you think you heard a grounds somewhere inside the otherwise quiet shop. Something went wrong. Went wrong there.
Okay. So, oh, sorry. I guess Finn would probably take note, but may not immediately go to look, but he's gonna kind of look back at his companions and gesture towards the door, inquisitively. Shall we, or?
I feel like we should at least prepare ourselves a bit. Does anyone want to grab their weapons before anything happens?
Daggers out. I got 2 daggers out.
You got your weapons out, and you probably get the feeling that some witnesses kind of just eye you rarely, and just like pace away from you.
Also valid. When people pull out weapons, I too stand aside.
I just roll my eyes like they don't see the danger, the idiots.
Okay.
Privileged people.
So yeah, Finn's gonna approach the door and push it a little further open with the head of his warhammer. What do I see? Is it dark inside? Is it...
The tables and stools within the message station are in disarray. Some are overturned or smashed. Others have been forcibly scattered from their usual places. Behind the counter, lying atop a spilled shelf of scrolls and parchment sheets, is the gnome cleric who runs the station. She moans, unconscious but apparently still alive.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, she got jumped.
Yeah.
very cautiously, but we're very cautious. Yeah, I'm gonna have Finn do that, and I'm gonna back him up, looking around, daggers out, see if there's anybody else inside looking for jumpers.
Okay.
I'm gonna approach the shopkeep, and can I just use elementalism to pour water to see if I can wake him up?
Wake her up? Yeah, go ahead, like, you try to, conjure water out of thin air and just splash her face. Still unconscious.
Okay.
We need to check her to make sure there's no physical injury.
Yeah.
Roll me a medicine check from Finn.
Okay, no.
I'll take a 17.
Bruised and she's heavily bruised all over, as you can tell by her her light skin and hair. Her dark hair is all messed
she's
up.
like severely wounded, right?
She is very beat up. No, nothing in terms of severe wounds, but
okay.
Whoever ransacked this place punched her till she loses consciousness.
Okay, I'm not gonna burn a heal on her then. If she's not severely wounded.
The worst that you've seen is maybe some not too deep scratches here and there. She could recover on her own, but you probably get the feeling that If she were awake, she might be able to tell you. As for you, Kel, I would like you to roll me an investigation check, please.
Investigation. I believe that's a 16.
Hey, good rolls.
All right, a couple of things.
Nice.
You notice sling stones scattered around the room, first of all. Second, you also see a series of small clawed footprints in the spilled ink near one of the overturned tables. The footprints appear to belong to at least 2 different individuals of the same species. If you want to, I would like you to either roll me a survival check or a nature check.
Survival is bigger. Funny enough. 18.
Yeah.
18.
Damn.
You recognize them as kobold footprints.
Kobolds did this.
Really? A kobold could do this?
There was more than
How many?
one. 2 so
that
far. I point to the prints. 2 separate kobolds so far.
Okay. Finn is going to.
You got Finn. You have a healer's kit?
No. Finn's going to tear a shred of his shirt, and moisten it and start dabbing the shopkeeper's forehead, trying to coax them back into consciousness.
Roll me a medicine check because you're trying to stabilize, basically wake her up without a healer's kit. This is a improvised thing.
Womp womp.
You have guidance, remember?
It's true.
All right.
Where do I find that again? That's up here. Womp womp.
Yeah,
that's an 11 total.
That's actually enough to wake her up. And as you do so, she steps up, blinks to clear her eyes, and attempts to stand. And the messages, she cries.
Finn is gonna.
I have to check out the messages.
Place his hand on her chest and gently keep her in place and shush her.
Oh.
You're okay. We're here.
But I have to check on the messages.
Nyx is gonna go over and
she stops for a moment and looks at you and is taken aback as if she recognizes you. Oh, hello. I take it you were here to check to see if your message see if that message gets here, right?
We were, but what happened?
There was a band of kobolds that just suddenly charged in and just hit me a bunch of times. I remember there were four of these kobolds. After they subdued me and such, I hear some sort of like humanoid-sized individual about the size of you. She points at you, Finn, and cloaked in a dark cloak. And the stranger had a deep, rumbling voice that was strong and threatening. The kobold followed the direction of that question. They asked if there were any messages for you. It admits, pointing at each of you. It was an amazing coincidence, because I had just transcribed a message for you on the speaking stone. I might have glanced at the stone, at the scroll I was holding, and the next instant the man in the cloak had snatched the scroll with one hand and hit me with the other. That's the last thing I remember.
Finn's gonna exchange glances at both of his companions, and gently help the shopkeeper back to her feet. Kel, do you see any other footprints?
You can go ahead and try again, Kel.
Investigation?
Yes, please.
That's 11.
Tough.
Now that actually, I would like you to roll with advantage because she mentioned a warforged.
Okay.
Yeah, she mentioned a large. Yeah, she mentioned a large individual. I mean, a large individual.
There we go, 25.
Now that you think of it,
boy.
now that you think of it, you take another look. And you notice a larger split-toed footprint on the sheet of parchment, apparently made when the rain-soaked foot set on the parchment sheet. I would like you to roll me at either an Arcana check or a Survival check. Next can roll an Arcana check because she is proficient in it.
Oh, fuck yeah. Whee!
That's 11 from me.
We don't talk about that.
Because it's been 3 days, you all have heroic inspiration, by the way. I just want to point that out. Finn is human! Finn is human!
That's true. That's true. Can I roll my Arcana?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nyx is just gonna go
That's
sulk in
better.
the corner after that. Sure.
You have heroic inspiration! Use them!
Oh yeah, I do.
I
What
want
do I roll?
to save it for later. So
Fair point.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it later.
Yeah, we should probably save it for later in case of a battle or whatever.
yeah, I
Combat.
got bad vibes for today. What do we get out of a 15? Is that enough to learn anything or?
Large individual, split foot toe.
You can cast guidance on yourself if you don't have enough, because I think guidance is only a
Nyx,
cantrip, right?
what'd you roll for your second roll?
Oh, I had advantage?
Yeah, you basically re-roll. You choose to re-roll. It's not an advantage. It's a re-roll.
Oh, we're saving the heroic inspiration as a just in case, because, Zan said he got bad vibes.
Yeah,
And I chose Zan.
You can burn yours, but I'm not feeling confident tonight.
Okay, Finn. Come to think of it, this does resemble a Warforged foot.
That would make sense, given that the Warforged were central in my part of the war. So, okay.
So we have
look back at the shopkeeper
controlling a bunch of kobold.
This large one, was he human?
No, but I'm not quite sure. There's quite a bit of metal on this fella. You're saying that? Oh, he's a Warforged. That probably explains why. Because, whew, they hit hard.
So then there were only 5. You've handled worse.
So we have like at least 4 kobold group and a Warforged. And apparently they've been spying on us.
It would make sense. We've caused some trouble.
Well,
What did
The
the
hell?
message say for
Yeah.
us?
I would like you to roll me a persuasion check.
Damn.
I can do it. I got.
Yeah, go right ahead. So Nyx, what will you say to the cleric?
I know it seems a lot of trouble to ask right now, especially after everything you've just gone through, but do you by chance, can you give us the message we were supposed to receive?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
That is a nat 20?
The vibes were wrong.
How is it my first roll was a nat 1 and then my second roll proceeded to be a nat 20?
I don't know.
that's how it works.
But
That's how
give
it
it the
works.
dice taketh away.
She pauses for a moment, reluctant because as you recall, House Civis workers don't like to disclose information so loosely. And she says it was from Lady Eladrin de Kenneth.
Looks like we had another job on our hands, but we gotta make a pit stop first.
Well, the gnome clerk, who she introduces herself earlier as Charina, Karina, De Civis. I'll put the name down in both chats.
Stick.
Thank you. I am terrible with names.
She kind of like nervously examines the area behind her counter to check on the other messages in her care, and make sure that the speaking stone is undamaged, which it isn't. And she sighs with relief. With that, and that satisfying her, she then makes a quick check of the rest of the shop. Her cursory examination indicates that nothing else was taken. And as she opens a few drawers, I say, "Oh, good. Not even the gold pieces are taken."
It seems that they were just targeting us. Do you think it's from the same people who attacked us down in the sewers?
Makes sense. We did kill how many before? What?
At least 20.
Yeah, you recall you killed out of the followers of the Lord of Blades, you killed 4 of them.
Oops. But if not them, then who else? Must be.
I see no other. I don't understand no other people, so it must be them.
Sounds like a reasonable conclusion.
No matter. We should take off immediately. After all, we can't let that message get out if it's something important.
Alrighty. So what was it you'd like to do before you leave?
Yeah, I think Finn's gonna sigh, looking at the clerk, and he's gonna just pass her 3 gold.
All right, remove 3 gold from your inventory.
Yep.
And she says, "Oh,
Already on.
Thank you."
This is for the trouble.
Nyx is gonna go up next.
Turn and head towards the door. Just keep an eye out, see if he notices anything while you guys finish up.
Nyx is gonna go up next, offering to shake the hand of the clerk and apologizing for the whole trouble and fiasco. We truly did. Nyx is gonna be. We truly didn't mean for any of this trouble to happen. We are so sorry that any of this occurred. You truly do not deserve it.
Oh.
I do hope that your shop recovers.
Oh, should it be a problem? Thank you.
She's also gonna pass 1 gold, which I will remove that from my inventory.
Oh. Might be good for a drink or 2. Thank you. Or a good meal. But
no problem.
Yeah, I don't think any of us saw this coming. Did we? She wonders.
No, we thought our business was done with them, but fate has other plans. Well, have a great rest of your night. And Nyx walks off, and immediately after getting out of the store.
Okay,
you could have at least been polite, Kel.
I basically give my answer in the form of a finger.
Nyx is gonna respond with 2.
So, while they're squabbling, are there any other signs of a direction that these kobolds may have gone? Or
no, the rain seems to give you a bit of a hard time. Speaking of, the rain seems to slack off as you walk away from the message station. Around a tower bend, at least a dozen people mill about on a partially covered terrace. A gang of children splashes in puddles near the curving wall, laughing merrily. Merchant pushes an empty cart, presumably returning from the market exchange. A guard of the Sharn Watch looks the crowd over from his place beneath a shop awning. Where a feather suddenly rockets toward you out of the cloud-filled sky. It's a giant owl, and circles once before tipping the satchel it carries in its talons to stop a scroll case at your feet.
Oh. Interesting.
Well, that's awfully convenient.
That's ominous as hell. I don't like that.
All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's something I can poke with. I don't trust it fully this time.
The owl basically flies off.
But Hedwig, no.
Well, who's gonna touch it? Not it.
I guess Finn will. He's the oldest. If he dies, he dies. Yeah. I'm gonna pick that puppy up.
Alrighty, this is what you get. Adventurers. The normal means of communication seems to have been compromised, so I have sent this special messenger to personally find you and deliver this letter. You served me once before, and now I need your help again. Time is short. I feel that our enemies have discovered me and are closing in. Meet me at the anvil, where we first discussed heirlooms and child opportunities. Act quickly, for I believe we are all in terrible danger.
Fuck. Okay.
Man, my family doesn't care about me. I don't think I'm in that much danger.
She is. Let's move now.
Definitely.
Finn crumples up the message and jams it into his backpack as quickly as he can and just starts hoofing it the direction towards the anvil.
To the broken anvil!
Yeah.
Nyx is running, and it's like the worst form you've ever seen, but somehow still working.
Like the 12th Doctor running like a penguin.
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, I know
don't.
what you're talking about. What you call it? Oh, and I have something that looks like it. I can't remember. We need to show Zan. Hold on.
Hold on, I think I just found it.
Yeah, put
After
in
this
memes. Put in memes and jokes because that it is the funniest thing ever. Wow.
This does not want to load. I did this last time too. I tried to open a video.
Lit.
Please load. Yeah, this isn't working for me.
Shit.
Well.
Another time.
And what you call it? What is the video called? Because that's why I can just put in memes and jokes.
I already lost it. I just searched 12th Doctor running, and it was the first thing that popped up. Yeah, 12, the penguin with its arse on fire, Doctor Who from YouTube.
Yeah, so Red Penguin. Next, you are running like a penguin with your ass on fire. So, the anvil, sometimes known as the broken anvil by some of its customers, by some of the locals, is located in the Mason's Tower, carved in the bend in the tower wall. Inside, ever bright lanterns at either end of the room provide flickering illumination. A round table is set to either side of the entrance, and 3 longer tables are scattered throughout the room. Today, the broken anvil only has one customer, a woman in two customers. One, a woman in a worn brown cloak. She sits at a table at the far end of the room. As you enter, she raises her hand as if to cast a spell, then stops and pulls back the hood. Despite her disheveled hair and the dirt that covers her face, you recognize her. She is Eladrin de Kenneth, the woman who hired you to explore the depths of Sharn. By her is a warforged carrying an armed blade. You presume this warforged to be her bodyguard. When you last saw her, she was wearing she wore expensive jewelry and fine glamour weaved clothing. Right now, she wears her clothes are mud splattered. I would like each of you to roll me a perception check.
21.
Perception.
I got an 8. Listen, I don't got good wisdom.
Ouch.
Hey, that sucks.
Finn,
Yeah, that's tough.
you notice that she isn't even wearing her house kind signet ring.
Oh. Okay.
When the matronly innkeeper, a halfling, emerges from the kitchen, Eladrin dismisses her with an imperious wave of her hand and calls the party over to calls to you, beckoning you.
Yeah. I'm gonna approach without any hesitation with a nod.
Nyx comes as well, but however, she's just wheezing the entire time, not being able to speak. It sounds like a coughing fit about to happen.
Yeah.
You have a pretty good constitution.
I just find it funny if like she's good at everything except running, because it's kind of like me. I don't know why. I'm bad at running, but I'm good at everything else. I just think it's funny.
Alrighty.
My lungs be like.
Quickly! Eladrin calls in a strained voice. Take Aladra that you hear. There's no time to waste. Eladrin lifts a leather bag off the floor and places it on the table. The leather is worn, but the finish is still bright. It appears light, almost empty. There's no time to explain, she says, her filled eyes darting from you to the door and back again. Instructions, gold, and supplies are in this pack. Take it and go. The letter in the left-hand pocket explains everything. But you must go now. Trust me, if you can accomplish this task, the reward will be vast.
Okay.
I would like each of you to roll me an insight check.
I was just gonna ask if I could roll insight because she's not wearing that ring. Fuck.
That's actually good enough. That's actually good enough.
Okay, thank God.
Kel, you're not rolling well today.
You.
Holy.
I need better wisdom.
All right.
I need to go read a book.
Ben, you know, you know that you really can tell that she is relieved to see you, and her worry, and by the tone of her voice, her worries are genuine.
Okay. Yeah, I guess Finn's gonna reach out and grab the bag, but his eyes stay locked on her, and he does hesitate in that moment. Would it be possible to discern what exactly her plan for herself is?
You're not quite sure. Before you ask, the door to the street bursts open. 4 small figures leap through the doorway. Kobolds. They move in pairs to each side of the chamber, filling the space in front of the entrance. A 5th figure steps into the doorway. A broad figure in a dark hooded cloak, carrying a light crossbow and another blade. They raise the weapon and launches the bolt at begins to charge at Eladrin. So I would like each of you to roll initiative.
Fuck.
But firstly,
There is no reason to want this one.
But before we get things started, I'm going to switch the map and the music.
Summoning tacos from the land of awesome. Well, that is one phrasing. Also, is there... Oh, we are high up. I could not jump out of the window even if I tried.
No.
Oh look, it's the Cobra crew and the asshole that beat up a little. Beat up the
you need a second to like adjust the map. Just give me a moment while I get all the keeps ready.
Okay.
All right, Finn, you rolled a 5 on your initiative.
Unfortunately, I never rolled good initiative.
I am still shocked that I have a +3 initiative modifier and Finn does not.
Yeah, I have a 10 dex, so.
Kel, what'd you roll?
Give me a sec. I am rolling shitty today.
That's rough, dude.
I'm gonna switch the dice and this keeps fucking.
You rolled a 9. Well, to be fair, this Warforged just basically just walks out there and starts attacking. So, can you blame anyone?
I didn't even get a chance to flip a table.
Oh, and by the way, the halfling, barkeeper, whom you've heard, you've known as Arena de Galunda, basically just ducks out of the way.
Valid. There's a really smart
I usually
decision.
say something about running away from a fight, but in this moment, it makes sense.
Yeah. The odds are not great.
Thankfully, you got your allies with you. You got the lady and her bodyguard.
Does she look like a capable fighter, though?
Probably.
Okay, cool. Because I was going to usher her into the bathroom and, protect the door.
I was gonna barricade the door. Same here.
Yeah. No, we're getting her out of here
Her
alive.
bodyguard.
Man, it's hot in here.
Rose? Okay, Rose the highest so far. Okay.
My king.
Yes, go off.
Uh-oh.
No. We're completely fucked. We're completely fucked.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, these are not good odds. Damn. It's like the danger room all over again. I'm just gonna get bombarded and immediately murked on turn 1 because I'm the last fucking player to go.
I really wish I had Fireball right now. Wait, no, that just killed everyone else inside. Damn.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
What did you do?
What the
Oh no. Okay, well.
Oh no!
It seems like we probably should jump out the window.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, it's an artificer? Oh, we good. We chill. We Gucci.
Alrighty, the Warforged bodyguard is gonna move this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and intercepts the Warforged attacker. And rolls and attacks twice with his arm with the arm blade. Oh, what the shit!
Fuck.
Yeah, briefly gives the arm blade stuck in the floor, and you hear the halfling say, "Hey, no damage in the just don't cause any too much damage, yeah."
I get the half like, really?
I just can't get over that you roll so well for enemies, and then the first NPC that helps us gets a 6 on their first attack, dude. This is awful karma right here.
I feel I might have been...
No.
Excuse my language, but... What the fuck?
Swear to God, Connor. Chingamare. I swear. Oh, I swear.
No.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, pinche McDonald's. I swear, if you roll well on the enemy, we're going to kill you.
I am not cussing you out, Nord. I would like to preface that I'm cussing out the dice. The dice take us away today. I don't know what we did wrong. Did I? Well, I'm sorry for jumping in a hole without looking. Okay, is that such a crime?
Yeah. If next one's red one's well, and you do well on the kill, I'm grabbing my dice. I'm doing my dice.
Sorry, what?
Screw. If you do well on the enemies, and Nix does not, I'm grabbing my dice too.
I'm this close to also grabbing my dice.
What the shit?
So I got my very expensive mini ones right here.
I always have my bag of dice on my door, so we good. What's your call? If we gotta resort to that, we resort to that. I don't mind turning on my camera so we can see the rolls.
Oh, I'd have to move the whole camera arm to show the rolls, unfortunately. And I'm not about to
just hold them up. Alright, cool.
Yeah, the word for change his head in shame. And it's like, I have no idea this would go this badly, he mutters.
That's so unfortunate.
Okay, that ends his turn, and he ends his turn in shame.
Also in a terrible position.
Yeah. We ain't doing too good.
Speaking of, this kobold over here is going to, like, walk over there to the Warforged bodyguard and attacks. With advantage. I think you know why.
Unfortunately. Oh my god.
18 hits.
Oh my god, dude.
18 hits with the dagger. This kobold just basically like stabs the Warforged in the leg. Just like a bit of a nasty scratch.
Pack tactics.
Yep.
God, I love pack tactics.
And its turn. And it's that kobold's turn. It's now the other Warforged's turn. And it's going to make 3 attacks against that. Okay.
3?
Yeah, like 1 attack against the Warforged bodyguard. Misses. It's going to try again. Misses. Swing and the Warforged bodyguard deflects with his arm blade. Misses again. Swing and a miss as the as the bodyguard steps out of the way.
Here comes the nat 20. Here it comes, right here. I was fucking close. I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3. That's not bad.
Yeah, 6. Yeah, 6 slashing as this assassin slashes the Warforged across the chest. And this Warforged presumably, you probably presume to be another agent of the Lord of Blades. Next, pretty good, and runs off towards the 2 of you, Finn and Nyx.
Oh.
And it's his turn.
Interesting.
Yeah, I realized that this might not go well. That's why I brought in a bodyguard.
Yeah, that's super fair. This is rough.
Yeah, it is now her turn.
As
I'm going to need to look at the stat block for Kenneth Artificer. Oh, okay. She's gonna move over here. Sorry.
Bust his ass.
Ooh.
and she looks at you, Finn, and says, at you, Finn, and says, "I'm sorry, sorry about this. I hope you're ready."
Homie's got a shield up already.
And she's going to like politicize most of your arcane words, and Finn, you barely feel like a bit of vibration near where you are. I would like you, and I will also roll, and one of the kobolds, well, yeah, the kobold, you, and that Warforged assassin will have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Boom. 17.
I think that makes it. Yeah, she is casting Thunder Wave. Oh, it's a cube, not a
Oh.
Sorry.
So it won't hit you. It'll hit the kobold and the Warforged, but it won't hit you.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Never mind.
Well, that can hit everybody. I saved already. I'm fine.
Yep. Oh, that means it. Oh, she is going to hit all of you. Actually, she's going to cast
on herself.
Yeah. Actually, she's going to like flames burst from her hand from the device. So actually, it's going to be dexterity.
Dexterity. Well, I don't have a bonus on that.
So
it's a 17 anyway.
That still beats it.
Let's fucking go.
Oh wait.
Somebody kill me.
Yeah, it's only just Finn, the assassin, and that kobold. You're fine. The rest of you are fine.
Oh, never mind. We're good.
Oh, okay.
All right, for the kobold. Oh, what the shit?
What the fuck, dude?
This is bullshit.
It's not my fault,
bro. Damn.
We're not blaming you. We're not blaming you. We're blaming the dice. Everyone is just frustrated at the dice.
Unless.
Yeah, Warforged have names like that. Just go with it. Yeah, 17. That what the shit, Finn? What'd you roll for you for? Oh yeah, 17.
I rolled
All
a
right.
17. Yeah.
All right, so okay, let me see.
I'm taking out the physical dice in case.
All right, she's gonna roll 5d6 points of fire damage. 17. That's 9, and that takes out one of the kobolds. Like, it kills the kobold as the kobold like screams as he gets burned alive.
Nice. So it's half damage on a save?
Yep, that's 9 points of fire damage. The flames kind of like scorches a little bit of the Warforged assassin and you.
Yeah.
And and you hear her say, "My apologies. This place is crowded, and House Council will pay for the repairs, ma'am." And you hear the halfling say, "They better."
All right. Well, one's dead, so that's good.
Alrighty, Nix, it's your turn.
Cook that fraud. Cook that fraud. Cook that fraud.
All right. How are we doing today? Everything's a mess. All right. So I'm gonna use. Do I want to do shocking grasp again? Should we do it?
Cook that fraud.
Should we do it for the
Cook
bit?
that fraud. Cook that fraud.
All right.
Yeah. Do you rating? Do you rating?
We got this. So I'm gonna cast shocking grasp, and Nix is gonna mutter a string of curses. Just juro que voy a matar a todos en esa habitación. Ese rodado de idiotas. Las fulminaderas a todos con el poder de rayo más altos, cabronas.
and then reach inside him and rip out his fucking spine.
Well,
That was hell filthy.
14. Oh, would you like to use your sorcery, innate sorcery?
yeah.
Alright, go ahead and, because innate sorcery gives you advantage on your sorcerer spell attacks, go ahead and roll again.
Alright. Whee! Not 20.
Cook that fraud. Cook that fraud.
Alrighty! That's 9 points of lightning damage. As your hands wreathe in electricity, and you smack that guy from behind, and he like twitches, and the assassin twitches and convulses briefly.
Okay, boom. And then, let's see. Yeah, and then that should end my turn.
It's now the kobold's turn, and the kobold is going to attack the Warforged, a bodyguard, with advantage. Misses! Thank
Let's go.
God, as this kobold tries to swipe the dagger at the Warforged, but the kobold is small and the Warforged is big. The kobold is sad.
Kobold's sad.
The kobold is sad.
Tear.
I do not want to feel pity for it. Nyx, see this and just gonna be like, flip off.
Kel, it's your turn.
Okie dokie.
Cook that frog. Cook that frog.
Can I get over here?
Yeah, allies are not difficult terrain, but the enemy is.
Yeah, I can probably get over there real quick. Because I'll be go. Me just jumping over tables and all that.
Doing some sick acrobatic shit. Jumping over him.
Then I'll pull out both the dagger, my short sword, my dagger, because I would love to use rapier. This is too small of a place, and I saw what happened to the Warforged, so.
Also,
so
your rapier is worth a lot of money. Maybe you should.
I got two of them.
The pimp?
Yeah, I got two of them, but yeah, this is too close quarters for it, essentially. So
that's fair.
So
it smells weird outside. What the fuck? The Dodge Caravan. That's why it smells like burnt.
Oh, you're
bricks.
flanking, so roll with advantage.
Gotcha. No. That's even worse.
Oh, that smells terrible out there. Holy fuck.
Yep, that's a miss. And that's a miss as you swipe at this Warforged assassin's back. No reaction for this asshole.
Yeah, I'm grabbing my dice.
I've already got mine in my hand.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can't do nothing. I didn't strike with the damn sword, so go ahead. That's my turn.
I like how everyone just collectively was like, nope, we're pissed off with the online dice time.
Yeah. Whenever my buddy is having a hard time with rolls, he takes out these like ugly yellow dice he got for free that he calls the piss dice. It's a good time.
Alright. Let me set up my dice tray.
Ultron is being stupid.
It's chance, probability. I don't think that you're gonna get much of a better chance anyway.
It's a
You know what? Nord.
These are metal. There's weight here.
Nord.
Yeah?
If any one of them roll higher than a 15 in this next roll, you owe me a free magic item. If I am wrong,
Oh.
I will give up. Oh, what items do I have? Like for free, I will give up
A torch.
Torch.
Well, I'll think about it. Anyway, it's not the kobold's turn.
Oh, great.
The kobold's gonna just run up to you, Kel, and attack you with advantage.
Hang it on. No, that freaking hits.
Yikes.
All right. He takes she takes a stab at you for about 5 points of piercing damage. Stabs you in the foot. Well, stabs you in the shin, actually.
I'm like, ow, you son of a little shit. I start cussing in Elvish.
I am very proud of my church of explicatives I yelled out.
Yes, especially anybody in Twitch who don't speak Spanish. Going, damn.
There's me ready to just go off in Quebecois. Like,
I don't speak Spanish that much, but
I have a friend from Quebec, and I think so. I what should I call it? Tabarnak. That's the only one I know. But
crise de calice de tabarnak, esti d'espèce de sans-génie de marde.
Ben,
and I know all the dirty words in Spanish. That's the funny thing.
I love how we just decided every stream we have some kind of thing going on. First 2 streams getting drunk. The third stream, what you call it, Nick's being a dumbass. 4th stream, we're switching languages and dies.
Cussing everybody out. Okay. So I have to be on an opposite position for flanking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna sidestep just a smidge here, and I'm gonna heft my fancy new magical warhammer over my head, and I'm gonna rain down, hopefully. Nope, that's a 12 total.
12 total? That misses.
Yep.
And as you like raise your warhammer above, dong! This is a better warhammer, and you swear that it should work better, but it didn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn a bonus action right off rip, and I'm gonna roll again.
I'm going to make
20.
sure my camera.
Is that it? What'd you say?
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that hits.
Is the roll higher than 15? That's what I know. For the sake of my own comfort, is the original roll initially 15?
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, when I switched to D&D Beyond, all the dice suddenly appeared.
So that is a
would you like to use the condemn
bludgeoning?
Yeah, would you like to use the condemn feature?
No,
right, cool.
not yet.
We get on that one.
Not yet. But yeah, that's a 4 bludgeoning and 7 fire damage.
Yeah, your hammer reads in fire as you try it again. This time he stumbles forward up the step forward as you hit him from behind. Well, how many points of damage?
That would be a total of not 13. I'm stupid. I can't math. 11. Although I'm realizing on flanking I should have had advantage on that first swing.
Okay.
So can I re-roll that?
Sure.
Yeah, no, that's still only a 10. That doesn't hit, so nothing happened.
Okay, would that be your turn?
Yeah, this could be my turn. I already burned a bonus.
It's not the
action,
Warforged bodyguard's turn. Let me check the thing. Yeah, this Warforged is going to attack. Is going to attack one attacking you, Kel. What the shit?
Bro.
The minute we switch dice, all the bad luck goes to Norn. You know what? This is the game plan. Oh, not funny. What should I call it? This is the game plan from now on. We just use traditional dice. All the bad luck goes to Nord.
I'm practicing rolling my d20 so I can effectively roll a 20 every time.
Oh, same here. What should I call it? Yeah. I got my dice tray out.
Yeah, Mrs. Sweet's nothing but air.
In a row, dude.
Dirty 20. Finally!
Yeah, there we go.
Jesus!
So that hits me.
Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna go steal some Smarties from the pantry.
No, he's hitting he's gonna take a hit at the kobold attacking you.
Oh, okay. Oh, one more forge. My bad.
7 points of slashing damage. You least slices off that kobold, and that kobold is bloodied.
Let's go.
And you hear the kobold going, "Yee!" and say something in Draconic. And the Warforged just does a fist pump. Says, "Yes, got it right this time." Unfortunately, he is tempting fate as the kobold, moves right here next to steps over here to the Warforged's right and attacks with a dagger with advantage.
Stay low. Let's go.
Misses. Kicks the notices what the kobold is doing. The kobold, the Warforged just kicks the kobold's arm, and the kobold yips. It's now the assassin's turn as they look at Lady Eladrin and attacks 3 times.
I forgot he does that. I don't like that.
How does a rogue attack 3 times? Jesus Christ. That hits.
Yeah. Okay. 5 points of slashing damage, and she nicks her in the shoulder. She kind of like is taken aback. Looks at you, Kel. Attacks you.
He's just swinging wild, huh?
15.
He just hits me.
Unfortunately, that means you cannot. You take 11 points of slashing damage, and neither you nor Eladrin can do up to 3 attacks against him for the rest of his turn, until the end of his current turn. And he looks.
So 11.
11 slashing damage, and he looks towards you, Finn.
That hurts.
8. Raises his shield as it meets the arm blade.
I'm about to eat 10 Smarties and then check a couple water in quick succession, and then let's see how this plays out.
It won't end well for you.
That was like me drinking 4 Locos when I was 20.
This is from experience.
It's now her turn. Yeah, she kind of like realizes that using burning hands may not be a good idea, so she pulls out a mace.
She pulls out a gun.
That would be funny.
Pulls out a Desert Eagle.
And just like, and decides to like just whacks at that Warforged. 16 misses, barely. As she like batters her mace on this Warforged, this Warforged assassin deflects parries that with this arm blade. Realizes what's gonna happen. She backs off, risking an opportunity attack. Yeah, and taking the risk. So and taking a bit of a risk. She's going to take a hit for the rest of you all. Misses. As she backs away. She ducks from his horizontal slash, and basically pulls out a gun. A magic gun.
Time.
Yeah, basically a gun like looks like a wand, looks like a gun, one gun, I guess.
I don't know why. I just think of the American Wizard shorts. I don't know if anyone has seen them.
Me.
Hell yeah.
I know which character I'm gonna make. I know what character I'm gonna make next if Kill dies.
Oh my god, I feel this morning rushing to my nose. I feel like I'm about to have a nosebleed. I think I made a mistake.
Oh, by the way, 25.
Told you.
Oh shit.
And let's see how much damage she can do.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
She really pulled out the blicky on this one.
I would like to know. I would like you all to know, even though I don't have my camera on, my mouth is so low it looks like a fucking Tom and Jerry cartoon right now.
Hell yeah.
21
Just scoop it back up off the floor.
21 points of force damage, and she's like, I don't have time. We don't have time for this. She basically pulls out her gun. It says artillery strike. And just like
she does America breathing, third technique.
Nyx is just gonna turn like so slowly. You had a gun this entire time?
So funny. I was joking, and then you did it. I'm very happy now. That's so fucking funny.
Welcome to the new Eberron! Guns!
I almost
so basically she starts blasting, and she hits that Warforged square in the chest for 21 points of force damage.
That's crazy.
And by the way, that Warforged is now
like
bloodied
Avatar.
as their chest kind of like starts to cave in a little.
Got earth, water, fire, air, and gun bending. That's crazy. Holy. That's a lot of damage.
Killing me.
Yeah, like I said, next if Kel dies, I'm making a damn gunslinger.
Holy.
In my home game, I had to restrict them from getting a gun round one. Like, I could not let them pick a gun as their like starting equipment, because if that happened to everyone, it would be dead with just a 9mm. I could not let my friends have the use of a gun.
It's a good thing that only the pistol and the musket are in the player's handbook.
Yeah, that's a good thing, but still, they'd find out a way to commit war crimes with it. You grossly underestimate my friends. Never have played D&D, but they have figured out a way to commit war crimes with less.
That's fair. My other campaign that's going to be starting, we have a gunslinging warlock. So that's going to be interesting.
Oh, that is dangerous. That is.
Yeah.
My nose is killing me. I genuinely regret chugging the water in the Smarties in one go.
Did you like snort them? Holy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you snorted. So you started right as the attack was made.
No, I genuinely just took all 10, popped them in my mouth, and then started chugging water like there was no tomorrow.
Alrighty,
yeah,
it's your turn now, Nyx.
All right, Mamma Mia, here we go again. What do I have that's powerful? I could no, because I want to keep attacking this freaking Warforged. Could do Shocking Grasp again. Thunderclap's a bit too overpowered. Disengaged.
Sorry for being so loud, everybody. This is the funniest thing that this is probably a really funny thing that happened. You got
this
your
is what happens.
You got your swords. You got your fancy gear. You got your magic. Gun
and a gun.
Okay, so I can't angle it a certain way with burning hands. Okay, that ain't.
However, if you move a little bit up north, a little bit upwards, you might be able to you
might be able to clear and hit the kobold at the same time.
Yeah, but I'd still hit Kel.
And the Warforged bodyguard.
I could prepare. No. Oh, why do we have to have so many ranged spells? Because like all my spells that aren't ranged are gonna hit y'all, but every other spell is ranged. Oh,
that's what
I could.
You're in a tavern, so
But you could angle it like this to only hit him.
That is true.
Yeah, because the kobold is
like
too
this.
small.
You'll hit Kel
and the bodyguard.
But
yeah, and if I back up, that gives attack of opportunity.
Yeah, only if you move out of the range. If you move within range, you're fine. However,
if you go down, you can get your flanking.
However, next, you don't have to worry about an opportunity attack because Lady Eladrin risked it.
Oh, okay, so I can just back up.
Yep.
All right, cool. I'm
that's
going
true because they only get one per turn.
Yep. One per
I'm
round,
gonna-
yeah. One per round.
I'm gonna
one
back up.
per round. Yeah.
Like 1 foot, because that makes me out of attacking range, I believe. So then, Mamma Mia, here we go again. I'm sorry, I use a lot of references to dumbass shit. All right, cool. Witch Bolt time. So let me roll my dice, and it's a +7. All right,
Roll with advantage.
let's do this. Roll with advantage. All right, so first was a 13, and let's re-roll again. I rolled a 13 twice in a row, but at least that makes a dirty 20 both ways. Hell yeah.
That hits. And go ahead and roll
It
your
hits.
damage. Are you casting with the level 1 spell or level 2?
Level 1. And then...
Yep. Okay, let's see how much damage.
That is... 22 damage. Holy shit. How the
That
fuck
kills
did I
the
roll
that
two
kills
11s?
that Warforged as the light in the Warforged's eyes
Let's
spark
go,
out
dude.
and crumbles to the ground, dead. The kobolds, yep, and raises each of their hands as if to surrender.
To surrender.
Yep, the
I
leader's
knew if we
dead.
went for the big one, they might back down, but that was quick.
Damn. Wait, am I allowed to say the cat word on Twitch or no?
The what word?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, fucking pussies.
Yeah, combat's over. And
Cool.
Lady Eladrin and her bodyguard basically just like walks off. And as this happens, she says, how do you know what you're doing?
That went way better than I expected it to.
Yep, basically, I
Yeah,
will...
she drinks a potion of healing, and basically beckons her Warforged bodyguard to follow her, and they basically just like walk off.
Finn's gonna grab the closest fucking kobold around the throat and slam him against the table. Hold up. You know that scene from The Dark Knight?
Yes.
He's basically going to treat him like Christian Bale treated Heath Ledger in the jail during the interrogation scene, trying to figure out where the fuck they were sent from.
You still have
Nyx
that?
is gonna do this. Nyx is gonna grab another kobold and press the negation, but to make it look like shocking grass, put it right next to the neck to the kobold and be like, "So you're gonna tell us everything we know, or I'm about to fry that brain of yours to the point where you won't even be able to think in any comprehended thoughts."
I would like the two of you to roll me intimidation with advantage, even though that you are ready to torture them.
What is my advantage on intimidation? That is
15 total.
+4 on my intimidation. Okay. Whee!
Yeah. By the way, she actually says before she left, more of these assassins may show up at any moment. All the information you need is in the left pocket of the backpack. Take it to go. Get out of the city as quickly as you can.
I got a 15 on intimidation.
Hey, twins.
As I'm doing it, as I'm doing it, I'm gonna check the Warforge.
There's nothing like you can find that would indicate any information when you loot the body, aside from that arm blade.
What about the note he took from Scott? So he doesn't have it on him.
Basically, you did find the note. But you did find the note, which presumably is about the same thing as the note in the bag, because in cases like this,
I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something I find funny is that I am so prepared for when I finally get Fireball, because I own 14 D6s. And it's for the sole purpose that I'm a Arcane Trickster Rogue as another character, and trust me, Fireball gets used a lot.
That's fair.
As these two attempt, Yeah, as these two turn, I'll tell the third guy that I haven't touched it. Drop your weapons and run, or you can be killed.
Like I said, the kobolds surrendered, and this is where we find the letter. Yeah, in the letter.
Yeah, I'm talking the third one. The one that we got 3 left, so we got one more left. The Joshua 2 of them, and the third one I'm telling him drop his weapons and run before I kill him.
Yeah, is a 15 enough for us to get anything out of them, or on that intimidation?
Yeah.
6.
Oh yes, this Warforged cat let's just browbeated us into helping him. We're just glad that you killed him.
Yeah.
Oh, and why is that?
He's big. We're small.
God damn it! You make a good point.
Pull his kobold back with a grunt, and he's gonna shove him backwards towards the door. He's gonna retrieve his warhammer.
Let's go.
Oh, what about the bag? What about the bag?
Finn had grabbed the bag, so Finn's gonna reach into his bag as he holsters his warhammer and pull a note from it.
Yeah,
and toss it to Kel.
Yeah. The note. One of the things that you find in the bag is a letter, a copy of that you've acquired from the Warforged body.
Nyx is gonna turn to the rest of the kobolds, grab her dagger, and automatically say, "Run before we make sure the authorities will never find the bodies, and you will never step foot in and you will never step foot in any of our radiuses, homes, or on the streets with us. If we see you again, I will make sure that your families will know you have made the biggest mistake of your fragile little lives."
The survivors nodded and they just book it.
The barkeep is behind the bar, like, making gun fingers.
Yes, that's what she does. It's like...
just blicky fingers.
Kel is face palming at the whole thing, like...
That's so funny.
He's like, and I'll go to Nyx. That wasn't necessary.
Oh, by the way, when you look into the bag, you find that it is a bag of holding.
Oh.
And in the bag
of
holding, you find 80 arrows, 80 bolts, some rope, about three things of rations for each of you, 2 healers kits, 5 torches, the same copy of the letter you found, 3 vials of holy water, 2 potions of healing, good berry wine, what appears to be a turning rod of blue metal, 3 inches in length with a starfire embedded at one end, 150 platinum pieces, 500 gold pieces, and a letter of credit for House Orion, or house letter credit for House of Transportation, either of House Orion or House Lyandar, that covers passage to Inon Zur. In the letter,
that's a lot.
It reads, "My friends, the object you recovered from me from the ruins beneath Sharn is, of course, a schema. A piece of pattern used to create items, both mundane and magical. I have learned that another schema connected to this pattern was being studied in a secret Kenneth workshop in Kyrie called Whitehearth. I wonder if this research is tied to the day warning. Or to my own house seeks this pattern for evil purposes. I do not know whom to trust. So, I turn to you. I need you to drop to Kyrie to find the workshop and recover the second schema. The location of the workshop was a closely guarded secret lost when the patriarch of House Kenneth died in the destruction of Kyrie. You must travel to House Kenneth to the House Kenneth outpost in the House of Rose Quarry in Dargun to recover the record of all Countess headed workshops. In Rukondral, find a man named Fallon in the Bloody Market. He can provide you with transport towards Quarry. From there, travel into the moorland to find Whitehearth and the second schema. It is an adamantine plate in the shape of a diamond, about the size of a human's palm. Once you have retrieved it, return to Rukondral, or I will meet you. Succeed, I will see to you that you are rewarded for your courage." When Fred, when you read this and when you read the word moorland and the day of morning, you find you involuntarily hesitate, frozen in place for a moment.
Yeah, that's fair.
You let out an anxious breath as you put it away.
I don't even know what I would say about that.
Well, or at least show it to your friends and get them all caught up.
Yeah.
So,
well, Kel also has a copy of it at this point, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
just pass it off to Nix.
Kel, Nix. Fed, how obvious do you want to make your like, you know, you being so showing your anxiety and hesitation at this?
I wouldn't say it's like the most obvious thing in the world, but something has set him off, and he's gotten extremely quiet. His gaze becomes more stern and a little unfocused, but he doesn't say anything.
What do the rest of you? How do the rest of you react?
Nyx is gonna snap out of the manic gleam in her eyes and quickly reread the letter over and over again. And just take a deep breath. Put a hand on Finn's shoulders, saying, I may not understand, but if it truly is hard, you know we have to get through this. As much as it pains me to say, we have to put the past aside.
Out of character, but also, yeah, Finn also clears his throat and takes a deep breath. Well, a side's better than the bottom of a bottle.
Yeah, we should really fix that.
Alright, and Kel?
I'm just getting ready to get the hell out of here so we can do our job.
Fair enough.
Nyx is just gonna snap her neck and give the most like confused, shocked, horrified, and disappointed face. In that quick succession before turning back to Finn, giving him a little pat, and then just come along. We already have one asshole. I can't deal with another one.
I chuckle at that.
Yeah, Finn can't bring himself to smirk, but he nods.
Kid,
it's ready to go.
We all have, kid, new word of advice. Veterans like us, we all have our traumas. That's how we handle it, is how we live. I'll walk to Finn, nod, give him a nod, and let's go.
Yeah, and before you set up, I would like to show you how show you what goodberry wine is. You want me to read out goodberry wine?
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'll post it in the chat.
Yeah, I also added a bag of holding to our party inventory. I just didn't put anything in it yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright. Goodberry wine. Wondrous item. Uncommon. A creature can use its bonus action to drink a dose of goodberry wine. When it does so, it regains a number of lost hit points equal to 8 plus the Constitution bonus. Constitution modifier.
Cool.
In addition, a single dose provides enough nourishment to sustain a creature for 1 day. Once the creature consumes a dose of goodberry wine, it cannot benefit from another dose until it completes a long rest.
Okay.
And a bottle
of goodberry wine contains 5 doses. Once a bottle of goodberry wine is open, it loses its potency after 8 hours.
Damn.
Okay. So in other words, if we're gonna use it, we gotta use it when we have to.
Yeah.
This is something we save up.
Nyx is immediately gonna take the goodberry wine and be like, Finn, you're a good partner, you're a good drink buddy. Right now ain't the best time to hold it. Kel, I just genuinely don't trust you with anything like this. You haven't proven to get yourself drunk, but
I give her a look. I don't get
Finn's
drunk.
not going to argue at all. Finn's still kind of Just.
I point to Finn. He's the drunk.
He's trying his best, guys.
Now is not the time. Nix is just gonna give a face of now is not the time. Also, I would like to say, in response to the whole trauma comment, Nix is gonna mutter to herself saying, yeah, when you've forgotten about your family, you know trauma. But she makes sure it's not loud enough for anyone to hear.
Do I hear her?
How good is your perception?
A perception? I have 13 perception. Passive.
Wanna roll against each other, see who's higher, and then we'll determine the outcome of that?
I'm gonna say that your passive perception isn't high enough to catch what she says. Ben,
Okay.
I have a 16.
You might have caught on what you might have like noticed that she muttered something, just barely.
That's fair. Finn's not in a position really right now to be questioning it, so yeah, Finn's pretty much ready to head out at this point.
I would also
ready.
Yeah, I would also say that there's a lot of information all in one go, and each of you realize that it would probably be best to do a little bit of research before, rather than just jumping in blind.
Should we head to my family's estate? The house probably has a decent enough collection of resources.
Not necessarily because you're not part of House Kenneth, though. You might ask someone who has connections to House Kenneth and see if they know something.
Pretty sure I have some alliances in the house, or we could try finding someone randomly in the street.
Alrighty.
Up to
yeah. I would like each of you, like you can spend an hour researching with an investigation check, or if you actually recall any information yourself, you can go ahead and make me an intelligence history check right now.
Oh,
I'm gonna check what's higher.
History.
Intelligence
my
history?
investigation is a +2, and my history is also a +2.
Yeah, I got a 16 history.
I'm going to...
4. I rolled 24.
24.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna go with investigation, because, like...
That's investigation. That's investigation, by the way. No.
Nice. All right, you do. You,
covered all our bases.
Either you all recall or have discovered that.
Not 20, baby.
When the dame, yes,
Sorry.
when the dame thanks to your connections, your investigations, or just recalling information, indeed, what she says in the letter kind of tracks. The previous leaders of House Kenneth died during the day and morning, and now House Kenneth has been split into 3 segments, each under the authority of a different scion. And you do recall that, three factions: Kenneth North, Kenneth South, and Kenneth East. Give me a second while I bring out the information on the fandom. Cool. On the wiki.
Could you also DM me the contents of that bag of holding? If you get a chance.
Oh,
I'll add that to our inventory after.
Uh-oh. I think I made a bit of a typo with the last one. I forgot to, add in the rest. Oh, well.
Oh, I see it here. Okay, cool. We're good. Good.
Yep. It's in the,
Thank you.
Yeah, so...
Excellent.
What is that tiny rod that we have?
So each ruling leader, the last patriarch of House Kenneth was Tavern to Kenneth. His only heir died along with him on the day of mourning, which complicated the alliance section. And after which, 3 heirs stepped up to claim the title. Merrick's of House Kenneth, Zorlan of... No, it's south, west, and east. I'm sorry. South, west, and east, not south, north, and east. So, Merrick's the Kenneth of Kenneth South, Zorland of Canada East, and Jorlana of Canada West. Would you like me to type it down for to help clear things up?
Yes, please. I have a shit memory. I will not remember that in the next session. Or an hour later.
There we go. With a nat 20, you say? So you got a nat 20 on investigation. You're able to get in touch with someone from House Kenneth, and they can confirm, within whispered secrets, that a facility that Whitehall exists. As much as you can gather with, however, finding the facility will be difficult. You'll probably have to do more further research, at least for Durgon. However, you do know that it is a goblinoid nation that was formerly recognized in the Treaty of Thronehold. I would like each of you to roll me a history check.
History. This is the
History.
wrong one.
Blip.
That's my D20.
Let's see if the dice are not on my favorite online. I got 14 online.
That's actually
That's a natural 20.
Ha!
6 on me.
Alrighty. Each of you know that Rikon Drawl, Durgon's capital and largest city, is a fairly cosmopolitan trade city where business can be conducted that may not be entirely legal in the Five Nations. Rikon Drawl is in central Durgon on the Gull River, which empties into Draken Bay. And with a letter of credit, you will have to find basically a means of transportation that will get you there the quickest. Next, because you are associated with House Lyandar, you can roll me an investigation check and history check with advantage because you are familiar with Lyandar's methods of travel.
Some rope.
Nix, you there? Hello?
Yeah, hold on real quick.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, hold on real quick. I'm dealing with a problem with one of my cats because they've managed to get stuck in the laundry room. Give me a sec.
Classic cat.
Raising the cat. I bet knowing cats, they probably did it on purpose so they can be like...
in the meantime, okay. Yeah, so go ahead and roll me an investigation check with advantage.
Who?
Nix.
She left real quick, remember?
Oh yeah. I would like the rest of you to roll me a history. Who wrote high on?
I rolled a nat 20 on history.
Okay.
6
you realize that the overland route will go through Mark Ghoul Pass, which is in the territory of, bugbear tribes.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Bugbears, everybody!
Great!
We can handle those. Right? I already scared one away earlier.
I rolled a natural 20.
On investigation?
23. Yeah, on investigation.
That tracks!
Let's go.
Okay, so if you go by element, so you know that House Orion owns the transportation by land, by way of the Lightning Rail, while your house, Alyandar, basically owns the sea and sky with elemental airships and elemental galleons. You know that if you go to your destination by elemental galleon, it would take less than a week to get there, approximately, give or take. However, if you go by land by lightning rail, that will take about 2 weeks.
Okay.
If you like to get that the quickest, going by ship, by sea ship, would be the fastest.
If it's that urgent, I suggest that we go by the form of sea ship. However, if you would like
of elemental galleon, yeah.
On the elemental galleon we have. However, we could have more time to plan, prep, and research if we take the lightning rail, as that gives us 2 weeks time to get there. But it seems that we're in urgent need at this point, so I suggest we take our elemental galleon. Wouldn't you say?
Aye.
Yeah.
Faster's better.
Faster is better. Ugh. Oh, my back.
Ha! You're back. Ow, you're back.
Story of my life, dude. Actually, this week it's been my neck, but you know.
Oh, I am so like, I need to remember to bring Advil with me tomorrow because I have to dance so much. Oh, I am fucked.
I was at a concert on Wednesday, and my youth got the better of me. Magnolia Park with Pink Noise and Silly Goose.
No, I already had my workout today. I had to do an order today by myself. That was fun.
Oh, yeah. I actually finished early today. I had to take my girlfriend to the optometrist, so I got out early. It's good. It's a beautiful day. I'm still tired.
So you got plenty of if you'd like to make further preparations before you go, this might be a decent time to do so. Such as like buying a magic item or two, some potions.
I was gonna say, in terms of preparation, what would be acceptable?
If you go by some of the marketplaces near by stopping by in Clifftop and a couple other places, you might find like not only your mundane items, but also magic items got up to rare.
Up to rare. Okay.
However, rare magic items would be outside of your of your budget.
Okay. So we're looking for uncommons, basically.
Commons and uncommon magic items, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Most common and uncommon magic items would be available in the city of Sharn because, you know, it's a cosmopolitan city. So, what if you could find it could be within reason? Just basically most magic items that aren't like story based or something that you would not see like very common. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me look. I'm very happy I have my Snuggle Beast. I'm actually very happy for that.
So this adventure started out near the tail end of morning, and it is now early afternoon.
I'm looking for something that might be useful.
I'm trying to think because like looking online or at stats or whatever, it's so funny because everyone is like Bloodwell Vial is the best, and I'm like, I already got that, luckily.
Yep.
Because I don't think it stacks.
Alrighty, so let me take a look at there are any marketplaces that you might find in Sharn that you might find a variety of shops from the Platinum Hives in Upper Central, the Seventh Tower in Upper Methus, Copper Arch in Upper Tavix Landing, Silvergate, Sunrise. You might also stop by the Mystic Market in Clifftop in Apadura. I know these are a lot of terms that is a lot to keep track of, but trust me.
Yep.
You might make a few hours of your time to find whatever you need.
Yo, I can be Captain America, dog. Sorry,
I was looking at it. I was looking at.
Sick.
Nice. No, I saw a cloak of protection, which might be good because it's +1 bonus to my armor class, and I get a +1 bonus to any saving throw I make. So if
can you afford it though? A cloak, an uncommon magic item without any discounts if you are part of say the Clifftop Guild. A cloak of protection, which is an uncommon magic item, would be about 400 gold. You would have to think about
340. I am broke. Never mind.
We have a lot of gold for the
gold
party,
and platinum.
Yeah.
So you might be able to buy an uncommon magic item or two.
We have 800 gold for the party, 150 platinum, and 100 silver.
And I would also mention that you might also recall a friend, a drink buddy or two who might be able to join, but it might come down to a matter of luck. If you can find such a friend, all the better.
I'm still. How many magic items would we be allowed to purchase if we can afford it? Just one or two?
Depends on the magic, on the rarity of the magic item. So a magic item a common magic item in by itself would be about 100 gold, barring any additional costs if it's like say a short sword or leather armor and the like.
Okay.
Uncommon 400. Same price increases with if it's like say a sword or some such.
Okay.
If it's a scroll or a potion, it would be half the cost. 50 gold for a common potion, 200 for an uncommon potion.
Because I'm kind of looking at the Sentinel Shield as something that would be really interesting.
That would be about 410 gold.
Yeah. Would that be cool with you?
It will cost you a pretty penny. So ask if the rest of the group and check the party inventory and do some calculations.
I personally have 431 gold from selling all that shit. So
you have over 400. I made sure.
Yeah. So
yeah, if you're certain about this.
I'm pretty sure, because there's not really any other armor that's like, yeah, for sure.
Not a bad idea to get a so shield is 10 gold, and Sentinel shield is 400 gold in by itself, so it'll be 410 gold total.
Cool. I'm also looking at the adamantine armor, but that's
way outside.
Too much. Yeah, but that would be sick.
Yeah, that is with outside your budget for the most part.
Yeah.
Kel, what about you? We're going over there. We're skimming over the shopping sequence part, by the way.
Yeah. I got a rapier. I got daggers still.
100%.
Yeah. If you're gonna buy with your own gold, be sure to remove the gold from your inventory and get the Sentinel shield in your inventory.
What I got for gold? I'm checking. Where my money? Where my money?
Yeah. Unfortunately, rare potions are 200 are 2,000 gold pieces. I repeat, 2,000 gold pieces for a rare potion or scroll.
Okay, so If I were to sell my original shield, it's a value of 10, so I would get 5?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
And what about your old Warhammer?
Oh, I already sold that off and added it to my total.
Okay, good, good.
Yeah, I did that at the start.
Probably a good idea. So, you got your new shield, and as you like carry it, you feel more alert of your surroundings.
Yeah, I do. But these perception checks with the +6 and advantage are about to go crazy, guys. I see everything now.
You can see into forever.
Okay. The pick rapier is how much? 350 to sell?
Let me check. The fancy rapier?
Yep.
I need to check. I think it's 250. 250.
250?
Yeah, you can sell it for 250.
Okay, so I'm just going through my options because
I think I'll get the cloak of protection.
Yeah, you can only 2 to 3 items at a time unless you are A, a thief rogue at higher levels, or B, a high level artificer. Yeah, otherwise you're gonna be stuck with 2 to 3 magic items. So think carefully.
Oh yeah, the double-bladed scimitars. Do they still have them?
You can find an ordinary double-bladed scimitar that's worth about 100 gold pieces. However, it's been so long since you last held one, you would not be proficient in them.
No, I am trained in scimitar. That's the thing. So
it's double-bladed scimitars are different.
I know.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
I gotta wait.
Yeah.
I want to get that so bad, but I gotta wait.
Who knows? When you might find such a weapon outside the city.
Probably. For a +1 scimitar, how much is that gonna cost me?
A scimitar +1, 400, and 400 plus the original price of the scimitar.
Which is...
I'm looking it up right now.
Oh, here we go. 25 gold.
425 gold?
Yeah, 425s. And...
Yeah, if you're sure about buying a +1 scimitar, yeah, you are quite.
You have to get how my background is. No, so he's more even though he knows rapier. Scimitar is.
You're more familiar with scimitars, much like the rest of your kind who are trained in being warriors.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Again, while you have held and used a double-bladed scimitar before, it has been years since you last held one.
Yeah.
Which, you weren't trained in it. You weren't trained in one as much as compared to other warriors of your kind. Because they tend to be like fighters and rangers, maybe barbarians, maybe paladins. While you are more familiar with single-bladed scimitars, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna trade the rapier in.
Okay.
For the gold.
So that's okay. So
50 on top of my current what I got now. Hang on 1 second. Do the math on this. Plus 50.
Damn, the Band of Loyalty is insane.
What is the Band of Loyalty?
If you are reduced to 0 hit points, you just die.
What?
These rings are favored by spies who can't afford to fall into enemy hands.
What? Band of Loyalty from Wayfarer's Guide to Eberron.
That's so fucking cool for role-playing purposes.
Yeah, it's not very practical in most characters' hands.
No.
You know what would be cool is if what you call it someone's backstory is that they're so afraid to die because they were unwillingly forced to wear one. Like it's practically binded to their skin.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna trade the rapier,
the fancy rapier for.
Fancy rapier, yeah, and I'm gonna use that.
How much is a scimitar by itself? 25, right?
Yep, so 425. I took that out, so I'm gonna pay.
250 is 175. So remove 175 and the rapier from the inventory and added the +1 scimitar. However, yeah, if you're going to have weapon mastery, it will have the neck mastery. So if you use your scimitar and your short sword, it would not be a bad combination. Especially when it comes to a variety of damage types.
Okay, that's actually so you said 425 for the rapier?
Oh no, 250 for the rapier, and 425 total for buying the +1 scimitar.
Yeah, so I'm gonna sell the fancy first, then I'm gonna buy the one that will track my gold. That's all taken care of.
All right.
How much is No, I don't need the boots.
You have the boots of elven kind.
Yes, I don't need a cloak. I don't need the cloak of elven kind. So yay, yay on me. But armor wise, I got what studded.
Studded leather, yeah. Your magic studded leather armor, which basically you can move like a pilot from Titanfall. What? It's a good comparison.
No, I know, but you know what I mean. I got the free runners, studded leather.
Okay.
This is a good effect, but the problem is, I'm gonna do light armor, can I? I'm trying to remember what item for robes.
Hey, yo, the tankard of sobriety? I need that. I need that.
That's 100. If you want to buy that, that's 100 gold.
No, I absolutely don't need that. But it would be funny. It's like, here, I've cured my alcoholism. I can't get drunk. Oh man.
Next, while Keller's figuring is figuring his few things out, you still want to buy the cloak of protection?
Yeah, I think that's my best course of option right now because I'm looking at other items and I don't see anything pique my interest.
That would be 400 gold if you're starting with your action.
Yeah. Do you guys mind if I dip into the party money?
Go for it.
Right. So how much are you dipping from the party? So how much are you dipping from the party inventory?
10 platinum. I just say like 10 platinum pieces probably, because that's enough to like at least give me some money as well as a just in case and anything else. But majority of my money goes to like what you call it, the cloak. So I will take 10 platinum piece.
How much is the cloak for protection?
400, and I have 350. I just want to make sure I have like some money left.
Yeah, I get you.
And everything, because I don't want to dip in too much, but just like enough.
The cloak of billowing is so fucking funny, dude. Just, you can burn a bonus action to make it billow dramatically for a minute. That's it. That's fantastic. That's one of the best things I've ever heard in my life. That's so stupid.
Yeah, most of the common magic items tend to are just flavor.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I would also
the Coca Bill like bonus action make it go blow like a superhero, standing like a super for 1 year.
There's also a magic item that I've noticed that the guy from Griffin Saddleback has made. Give me a moment.
My audio keeps cutting out. I don't know what happened.
Damn it. I know I saw a good magic item somewhere. The Griffin Saddlebag. Just give me a moment, everybody. I'm checking out.
Yay, shopping.
Alright. The Amulet of Beginners. Okay, so I just want to like send this to you in the campaign chat. See if that catches their interest. So, I just want to let you all read it. So, yeah. Oh, only with the skill of which we aren't proficient. Okay, never mind.
That's interesting, though.
Yeah.
Probably helps
like
compensate for Nix's low athletics. And while you were all shopping, I would like each of you to roll me a perception check.
That's gonna be a +6 with advantage.
Yep.
It's a 14. So that's a dirty 20.
Hell?
Perception?
Perception, yep.
$19.
Next.
Physical rolls are working.
Physical rolls are working. Wait, perception? Alright, left. That is an 18.
Damn.
You get the hint that you got, you realize that you are being followed by at least 3 people. When you stop in the middle, like at one point in the market, in the less popular part of one of the market places, you turn around and you see 3 people following your tail. And that is where we're gonna end our session for today.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, we about to throw down with some new digs, dude? Hell yeah. I like that.
One thing, real quick, I'm gonna request separately and everything, because that's very, for the sake of the audience, but I'm gonna ask.
Where's my stuff? Here it is.
Yeah, I hope you all had a fun session, everybody.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm also gonna sell,
and I got magic items, so.
Oh, also, Nord, I'm gonna sell my old leather armor.
All right,
So,
what are you gonna exchange it for?
No,
Oh,
I'm just
because
gonna sell
this leather armor, because this original leather armor is going to be half the price, so it's going to be okay. So 50 plus 22 point. Okay, so 72 gold and 5 silver. What are you gonna buy?
Huh?
If you're selling your old armor, you're the
Yeah, my old leather armor. I have a
not the magic one, not the magic one. So the leather armor is 5 gold. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that.
5 gold. Okay.
Yeah, I misunderstood you. I misunderstood you.
So yeah, get rid of that. Gosh, I have bow.
Okay. Oh, and before
I think
we wrap
that's
things up,
it.
Red, what are you trying to type down?
Real quick, I'm typing it, what you call it, in the chat as a surprise because I want to see if I can get away with this, but I know we have like it's gonna come up, and I just want to make sure I don't forget, so that's why I'm typing it down. All right.
I hope you have a fun time, by the way.
Oh, this was fun. This was hella fun.
Having the NPCs in the combat made that really interesting too. I was really worried that it was going to go poorly for them, but we got lucky.
And then she brought a gun! Or basically, Eberron's equivalent of gun.
Just blicky breathing. That's crazy.
I'm glad you brought the reference to American Wizard. So glad.
Yay!
Right.
That was my first thought. When I just hear gun magic, I'm like, American Wizard?
So yeah, okay.
I know that guns may not be much of a thing before in Eberron, but screw it. Since it's basically a higher tech, and there's like wand slingers left and right, who wouldn't want to have a magic gun?
I like the thing that like I personally do not think guns are a bad thing in D&D. The only reason why I say restrict them is if you know your party in the possession of a gun would absolutely massacre someone. Like,
there's a reason why they're martial weapons and instead of simple weapons.
Yeah. No, but it's just like in the general sense, it's like why I've restricted my friends from getting a gun round one. Do I mind them getting it on later on? No, but I know that there would be war crimes.
Yeah. Anyway, I want to continue this conversation, but I want to wrap up the stream. So we're going to be rating Bad Boss TV, who is playing Super Mario 64.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, a friend of Ashley Nichols. I apologize for mispronouncing her last name. So here comes the cavalry, everybody. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next week, hopefully, and hopefully we'll get some next. We'll get an ally with you. Anyway, see you all later. Bye bye.
All right, bye.